Hey guys, Dr. Snippets here. I'm back. First of all, massive apology. I just realised I basically haven't done any videos for the whole of 2014. Except for the review of the other Dr. Sonic Screwdriver. Basically, that's it. So, what's this all about? Massive update today. I'm back, basically. And we're going to have a massive channel revamp. So, let's get straight into it. First things first, what's Dr. Snippets going to be like now? Well, I haven't bought any of the second wave 3.75 inch figures, otherwise I would have reviewed them for you. But I wasn't so annoyed at the 3.75 inch figures as people were in the first place. I gave them a chance, but I've decided it's not worth me spending my money on them. So, I will not be collecting the 3.75 inch figures. Having said that, we're still getting the occasional 5 inch. I missed out on the War Doctor. I must get him off eBay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pay quite a bit for him. But I missed out because I was like, there was no indication of him being like limited. So I was going to order him at the same time as I ordered some 3.75 inch figures, but I couldn't decide whether I wanted them or if I did want them, which ones would I get. So I, as a result, missed out on him. But I'm going to get him. I probably won't review him because there's no point. He's so old now. But we did see, a couple of days ago, the Time of the Doctor's Collector Set, I think it's called. Time of the Doctor Collector Set. Which features a regenerated 12th Doctor, 5 inch, and a 11th Doctor in his Time of the Doctor costume when he regenerated. Not the costume he wore for most of it, because he wore the same outfit from the Snowmen, but then he changed back. But anyway, and there's a swappable old 11th Doctor's head and the young 11th Doctor's head. I haven't really had a straight answer. Is it 2 figures or just 3 swappable heads? The 12th Doctor, they went to the effort of making the bow tie not be there. So that indicates that there are 2 figures, and if it's like, and it's in special TARDIS packaging, so I would expect there to be 2 figures, but I've got no answer at all. So if you know, if it's been announced, tell me. So there's that. I will definitely be getting that. I heard some rumours there'll be a Comic-Con release this year, but other people said there won't be a Comic-Con release this year, so I don't know. But I will be definitely getting that and reviewing it, along with any more 5 inch figures that come out, because there's a Asylum of the Daleks set coming out, which I'll probably get, and there's a new Ace figure coming out, and I might be getting that, but I'll review any 5 inch figures I get. So you might think, oh, that's only giving me like 3 videos a year. Oh no. I'm going to turn Dr. Snippets away from merchandise, more towards the show, so I'll be doing lots of detailed episode reviews. I did them for the first part of Series 6 back in 2011. I didn't put much time into them, but from now on, they'll be my main videos, episode reviews. Speaking of episode reviews, we now know that Series 8 is starting on the 23rd of August with a feature-length episode, which will probably be about an hour long, seeing as the 11th hour was an hour long. That's his first episode. And it's called Deep Breath. I'm sure you've all heard this. And we also know the Cybermen will be in the show later on. We've seen pictures of that. So, yeah, I'll be reviewing episodes. I'll be doing rumour roundups. I'm going to be doing one closer, a whole Series 8 roundup closer to the time. And the occasional figure review. I might also do other merchandise. Because I've got, still haven't got all the Sonic screwdrivers and stuff. And they also, what I really like, people are complaining, but it makes no sense to complain. They rebranded the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver as the 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Everyone's like, oh no, they're just trying to get money. It's like, well, come on, what's the point in still selling it as the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver if it's the 12th now? So, I saw nothing wrong with that. Also, aside from that, to like bring in the new Doctor Who snippets, I thought it would be time for a new channel logo. Now, I had a like loose one back in 2010 that I used in the end of 2010 update. I introduced a new one in the end of 2011 update, and then again I introduced a new one when I came back from my 4-month break, which from last year, and I've actually had a longer break this year, but it wasn't intended. So I've had 3 so far, and then when I did the end of 2013 update, I got a lot of comments saying, I'm surprised there was no new logo. I'm like, well, it's only been around for like 7 months. And to tell the truth, I wasn't really planning on doing a new one yet. I was going to do one in the end of 2014 update. But seeing as it's a revamp, I think it's time to do one. Now, the first logo was really rough. That really didn't last very long. Then I brought in the second one, and then the third one was just an evolution of it. And it needed changing, because like the time vortex had changed colour, and like, I just made it look a bit better. But there wasn't really anything wrong with this second one. Sorry, the third one. The current one. But I'm just changing it because I feel it's time for a change. But there's nothing wrong with it, so where can I go next with it? Well, I wanted to keep it in the same sort of like, because they both follow the same style. I wanted to keep it in that style, but I wanted it to be brand new and completely different to represent the change. So, here it is, my new logo. There's no point delaying it anymore. This is my new logo, which is going to be used from now on for Dog 2 snippets. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's not going to be the logo. But where I have actually gone with this logo, I've taken elements from the second one and the third one, and to a degree the first original one, and combined them with new things, and I managed to create a logo which is straight away one of my logo. When you look at it, it's obviously one of my logos for Dog 2 snippets, but at the same time it's brand new. And there it is. This is it. The 2014 Dog 2 snippets logo, which I will probably use up until the end of 2015 update. That's sort of the time frame I'm going to be using it for. So there it is, the new channel logo. That will go live from probably midnight tonight, around midnight, maybe tomorrow morning, just so people who watch this video like before then won't have the surprise of the new logo ruined. So that is it really. That is all I really have to say. I'm glad I've done an update. I've been meaning to do one for ages. Lots of you, well probably not lots, a couple of you will probably be thinking, hey, it's around the 5th of July. Surely there's going to be, it's the summer, surely there's going to be a special event soon about my 4th anniversary, which is happening on the 13th of August 2014. My 4th anniversary. And yes, there will be a special announcement event, and the reason I didn't include this stuff in there, because it would have made the event so long, so I did the update now to say I'm back, and then I can build hype for the special announcement event. Normally that event's around the 5th of July, sometime between the 1st and the 5th of July. It's been in the previous years. So I'm pushing that back a bit. I won't say when. It's not going like back to like 5th of August or anything, but it's going to be later in July, and I will be doing a special. So I'll be doing a special announcement event later in July about my 4th anniversary, and that's probably when I'll see you next. So look out for the invites. I'll send them out, you know, when I do the "You're Invited" video, then everyone can tune in and watch. So look out for that invite, and I will see you later in July. Thanks for watching. It's good to be back. Bye.